Criticism is a sort of reaction on your acts from someone either to improve you or to discourage you. It is carried out voluntarily or happens involuntarily. Majority of people do not have the courage to face criticism. They ruin their personalities on such expressions of observers which are devoid of facts. In this video, I will be discussing the fear of criticism, its impacts on an individual and how to outwit it. But before that, do subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon for my upcoming videos. Viewers, criticism is comprised of three broad types: good criticism, bad criticism, self-criticism. Good criticism is performed for a grave purpose of enhancement. It is crucial, it must be carried out, otherwise the wrong acts will repeat themselves again and again, and the wrong messages from your actions would deteriorate people's lives. Before every act, you must be certain that it is good for you, for your family, and for the society. If this principle is not followed, then be prepared to face the criticism. This sort of criticism must be valued, and its points must also be implemented, as it is quite beneficial for you in long run. Bad criticism. Bad criticism is something which is not required. The sole purpose of this is to demotivate, defame, and divert someone from being good to becoming bad by consistent criticism. Pessimists do it frequently. They are full of negativity. They cannot see someone flourishes. The one who is subject of such criticism must adapt to it, find ways to attain resistance from it, because such critics do not exhaust. They keep exploding in such menaces. It is part of their nature. Self-criticism is a set of intangible endurances which an individual creates in one's subconscious mind. People with this habit always criticize their own actions. They become their own critics. Self-criticism refrains from leaping for a good cause. It creates ambiguities in mind, even though the things have been completed in a nicer way. Self-critics are less decisive. They cannot act and select immediately. This approach must be curbed as soon as possible. Otherwise, it can harden life in many ways. Guys, most people are at the least very uncomfortable when criticized. The fear of criticism robs people of their initiative, destroys their power of imagination, limits their individuality, takes away their self-reliance, and does them damage in 100 other ways. Parents often do their children irreparable injury by criticizing them. Criticism first erupts from your close relations. One's nearest relatives are often the worst offenders. Baseless criticism should be recognized as a crime. It is a crime of worst nature. A parent is always responsible in building inferiority complexes in the mind of her children through unnecessary criticism. Employers who understand human nature get the best out of people not by criticism but by constructive suggestion. Parents may accomplish the same results from their children. Criticism will plant fear or resentment in the human heart, but it will not build love or affection.